Oh, hello guys. Long time no see. Seeing us again in Yakuza. Like a dragon. Very nice game. Yes. It's a bit loud, I believe. Maybe turn it a little bit down. It's okay. Let's continue. Liu Wong. Okay, let's go. Alright, I played it in the evening. The weather nice lately, huh? Yeah, the weather is really nice. So we are good to go. Where do I see actually my skill level? No, not skill level. My progress. Yes, exactly this one. Oh, wait a second. I'm on level 3 on. Passion. I'm level 3. Confidence level 2. Charisma. Kindness level 3. Intellect level 2. Style. This is somehow a representation of myself. We're close. They look much better if we're wearing stuff like that. Check jobs. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go guys. We have a job to do. I'm not 100% sure where we left on. But I think we fight someone first, yeah? Oh yes, we have to go to the... this what is it called? Chinese factory to get insight about this death of our boss who killed here. He was a great guy, looking for the girls. A little bit strange, but it was okay. But now we have to pay some respect and find out who killed this. Can I go up here? I do. Hello? Yakuza!
Hello!
Hello? This is a restaurant. Bar Rodriguez. You speaking Portuguese? No Portuguese, huh? Arigato. Excuse me, madam? Oh, we don't have time. Okay. You want to die? And you want to die. Attack them. Number.
I'm not back yet. I got this. Here we go. You gotta help.
Ooh la la. Way to hell. Excuse me. Oh, we don't have time. We have time. Oh, we can cross here? Wait a second. We gotta get over to Yokohama Trading Company. Got to roll out. Oh, this is on the other side of the map? Okay, let's move.
Come on, get in line. Move it. All right, boys, warm up.
Looks so stealed.
All right. You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
Yes?
can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
You're incredible, Adachi-san.
This is nothing.
Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did.
He's just being a wimp.
Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too. Hey, why don't we see what's inside these boxes? What the hell?
They're shark fins.
The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones?
How would I know? This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
What the heck? This is just paper. Do they use paper in Chinese food? In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
"谢谢，我下星期也会再带好东西过来的。
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, yuan. The seller gets all their money right away and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
I'm exhausted. We gotta do this every day. We just need to hold out until we can get proof of the fraud. So to keep you waiting. Took you a while. Did a full body search before I was allowed to leave. I even had to show an employee inside my underwear to prove I wasn't stealing cash.
Seriously?
There is some guy's shop used to see underwear every day. Was a woman, Marvin, obviously. Still, the loss prevention is no joke. Guess what? Convict Blamon's got its own set of problems. It doesn't feel great to tell you that. You guys have it easy. What? That's nothing compared to what we are going through. Are you sure it's ready enough, huh? Especially you, Russ. What do you want from me? Why do you always go picking me? Cut it out, you goers. Let's just get home and swap notes. Okay, I think I generally understand the cash flow now. Nice. Then one step forward. No, not a big deal. Now let's get moving. You guys need boss as ASAP, and you're going first. Yippee. Come on, enough fighting. Rather not go home. You're going down.
Right.
You're in it now. You're weak. Alive.
Try this on the side.
Take your shot.
I'm not backing down.
Who's that? Watch this. Cool. Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world.
I should go over there. Oh my god, vilka dagfärder var det? I reckon it's here's to the bar.
Come on now.
Okay.
You're gonna get. Here we go. This out.
Don't get caught. Want to fight? Let's go. Yeah. Take your best shot.
Now.
The enemy is defeated.
Ooh, 500 yen.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. Don't get caught.
Okay.
Here we go. Sorry, help.
I'm up.
You're gonna get a world hurt.
Let's strengthen our bond first to get something to drink at the evening.
Right.
You're in it now. Oh yeah?
You're weak.
Try this on the side.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should got down.
Cool. You want to go?
I'm ready now.
Yeah.
The enemy is
defeated. Let's do it. Yeah. Come on now.
Okay. You stand a chance? Yeah. Don't get cocky. That's better.
Right. I'm ready now.
Cool. Do it.
This ought to help.
Next time. Itchy. Down.
Da Räder verschlage jetzt.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah. Get serious.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Nice. So itchy.
Killing me.
Right. This ought to help.
Cool.
You're getting a world of
You're in it now.
That's better.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Hi!
Killing me.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Fish in a barrel.
Cool.
Here's that.
You're going down. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. This ought to help.
Yeah. Next time.
Let's go. We're fighting these guys to get a better reputation
Cool.
with the friends. Oh, no.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. I got this. Oh yeah.
Right. This ought to help.
See the party, check stats. A little bit. He's ready to take in here. Okay, she needs a little bit more.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go. Come on. I'm ready now. Right.
oh my god, one hit. Okay, we still need a little bit more. Maybe 3 fights, huh? 3 fights, then we have it.
Cool. Don't get cocky. Okay.
You're gonna get stuck. Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up!
Ja, zum ersten Mal jemand Hüttenbretter.
Hell yeah.
Area is clean now.
Stand a chance. Cool. Let's do it. Okay.
Let's go. Right. You gotta help.
Let's go!
No, no, Spitzley. We're going to sleep soon. Arigato.
Let's see. Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up!
It's enough now. Yeah! Let's go, guys. We're going for a drink. To learn a little bit more about you. Who's first? Let's take it to her.
Yo, Sachan. You drinking by yourself?
Yeah, isn't it pathetic? Sit down and help me save what's left of my pride.
Huh? Everything all right?
Well, you could say some stuff's happened.
Oh, okay. I get it. Was there trouble over at the club you run?
Didn't I tell you I taught the girls how to run the place? Trouble's non-existent over there.
Well, I know, but with Nonomiya-san gone, you're steering this boat all by yourself. Must be hard. I know for me it would be.
That's very perceptive of you. It's true there's been some small issues here and there, but I've been handling them just fine. That's not what's bothering me.
Then what is?
It's my sister, Nanoha.
What's going on with her? Something happen?
Remind me, how much did I tell you about my family while we were drinking the other night?
You said you were too controlling when it came to Nanoha and your dad. Eventually there was a big fight and you left home. That was 7 or 8 years ago.
And did I tell you the reason for that fight?
Yeah, it was because you told Nanoha to break up with some chump. The boyfriend with the consulting firm?
Okay, so I spilled all the beans. Anyway, his name's Katsuragawa, and apparently they're still together.
Damn. Longer relationship than I've ever been in.
If he wasn't so damn annoying, I might let this go. But Katsuragawa's a criminal. He's even been seen going in and out of Seiryu Clan HQ. Not to mention, he's dangerous and walks around with his own personal posse. He used to run with a biker gang. I mean, I've heard nothing but bad rumors about him since I left home.
Nanoha really knows how to pick him, huh?
Shut up. I've got some girls from the club looking into him right now. I hope they can find out more. Trying really hard not to worry here since I can't do anything but wait.
So that's why you're drinking away your troubles in here.
Yeah, well. Now that I've talked to you about it, I feel a bit better. Maybe I'll skip the next round.
Oh, let's not start talking crazy now. Yo, Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasuga, let's have a drink. On me today, huh?
On you? You win the lottery or something?
Nah, I'm just feeling good because for once, I've got some money left over after sending Takashi his allowance, so... Bartender, give me something dirt cheap and kerosene strong.
I'm glad you were able to get some money to Takashi-kun.
Same here. And look what I got today. It's a letter from Takashi. I always look forward to these.
Good shit. Did you read it already?
Nope, I was just about to open it. Let's, hope it says something about him passing the bar, huh?
Well, let's see what it says.
Dear Yamada-san, thank you so much for sending money again this month. What's with the laugh?
That name. Yamada-san.
Nothing I can do about it now. The kid knows me as a rich fucker named Yamada. Anyway, let me keep reading. I've been pretty busy with this year's bar on the horizon.
Oh, so bar exams are coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'm counting on him to pass this year. Give my wallet a break.
What else did he say?
I know it's sudden, Yamada-san, but I have a favor to ask you. The other day when I was riding my bike, I accidentally scraped the bumper of a parked car. Apparently it was a really expensive car, and now the owner is demanding 1,000,000 yen to cover the repair. I don't have that kind of money, not even close. Yamada-san, do you think I might be able to borrow it from you? I'll promise to pay you back after I become a lawyer. Holy shit.
1 million to fix a bumper?
How am I supposed to come up with that? And what does Takashi get off asking for such a huge favor?
You say that, but doesn't Takashi-kun think you're some rich philanthropist?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but shit. What's the real me supposed to do now?
If it were me, I'd be honest and tell Takashi-kun I'm broke as shit.
But why the hell would Yamada suddenly not be rich anymore?
Oh, every day someone finds out the rich guy they know doesn't actually have any money. Happens all the time.
Yeah, and then they start calling you Big Popper, not Big Papa.
Well, I say you tell him. Come clean and get yourself out of this.
Wow, you are one honest guy. Trust me, the rest of us aren't like you. So, I need 1,000,000 yen. Shit, where do I even start?
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
We were both surprised about the cost. 1,000,000 is just way too much for a simple bumper fix.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can buy a whole car for that much. A cheap one, but still.
I'd say there's a pretty good chance this is a scam.
A scam?
Yeah, some con man probably parked his car in a road that was too narrow, then waited for some poor sucker to come by and scrape the car. Once that happens, the con man throws a fit and guilt trips the victim into paying.
Damn. You know, you might be right, as fucked up as that is. And it wouldn't surprise me if Takashi fell for it. I mean, he studies so much he probably doesn't know much about the real world. And most likely he knows jack shit about cars as well.
So how about this? You meet up with the owner of the car in person. Say you want to settle out of court.
Yeah, if we catch him in a lie, we give him what he deserves. This guy'll be sorry he ever saw Takashi. I like the way you think, Kasuga. Glad I read you that letter.
Happy to help.
I'll write Takashi back and ask for the car owner's contact info. Yeah, we'll see what's what. Man, I really thought I was in a tight spot for a minute there.
Well, we're not out of the woods just yet.
You think I'm celebrating too early?
There's some high-end, classy as shit cars out there on the road. I mean, limited edition luxury sports cars go for hundreds of millions. And if Takashi-kun really did scrape a car, and it was one of those, then I don't doubt the repair would cost $1 million.
Yeah, but come on. When was the last time you saw a luxury car around here? It's gotta be a scam. No doubt about it.
I'm just saying, don't get ahead of yourself.
Ahead of myself? I'm just trying to stay positive. Now, how about we drown those worries of yours with a drink? Bartender, pour us a couple tall ones. Put it on my tab.
Stimmt. Number ending. We try to cover up with a cheap imitation, but it's only a matter of time before he gets busted.
Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that legend malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk. But the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, he did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan. Which means that legend malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
Welcome.
What a lovely little establishment you have.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh yeah? Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Well, then the rumors are true.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such a thing, it's me.
Ichiban, what now?
What can we do? We gotta apologize before it's too late.
But I'm too broke to apologize.
Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my legend malt isn't for sale.
Why would that be? Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Excuse me. You say this knowing I'm the editor-in-chief of Good Dandy?
He's from Good Dandy? No way.
What the hell is that?
It's a rich man's magazine, full of nice cars and swanky restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you, if you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know about the snob running this backwater hole.
This your idea of a quarrel, sir?
Perhaps, but was it not you who flung the first stone?
Fine. You've backed me into a corner here. The legend malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart. That bottle was to be a symbol of my affection. Time and time again, she would tell me how she dreamt of being able to try it. So I took it upon myself to indulge her, and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by. Then a year. Until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident. She was taken from me. In some ways, that legend malt is the only thing I have left of her.
Oh god. Oh god.
Given that, are you still going to insist I pour it?
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time, but I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength. The very essence of good dandy magazine.
Oh god.
He didn't even get to take a whiff of the bottle, and now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come clean.
Why?
Didn't you hear that story? The legend malt's a treasure of his lost love.
I know, but I'll never be able to replace it on pocket change.
Don't sweat it too hard. I'm sure the bartender knows your situation. I bet he'd even let you pay it back over time.
You think so?
Yeah. Make it around 10 or even 5K a month. Whatever works for you.
Yeah. I can definitely make $5,000 work. But won't that still take forever to pay off?
Just pay more whenever you make more. You gotta make it a priority. As long as you're flexible and responsible, you'll be debt-free eventually.
You're right. Thanks for helping me sort through that.
Anyway, let's go come clean to the bartender.
What a jackass. He swallowed that story hook, line, and sinker.
Come again?
That long-lost love of mine? She never even existed.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the legend malt?
Back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of legend malt and filled it with bargain barrel whiskey. Purely for show. Nobody actually orders anything that expensive. But every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story, and they scatter like roaches.
Wait, so Namba, that means what you drank was...
Bottom shelf swill.
You gotta be shitting me!
Hey, what the hell's so funny?
You gotta hear this! Guess what Namba did?
Come on, don't say it. Don't you dare. Sir, you can ignore this, Joker.
I don't understand you people.
Guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real. That ever happened to you? The taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah. But you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a deal.
Funny. Hat schon wieder Level bin mit denen. Level 2? I'm level 3 already with him. Level 2. Strange. Jetzt bin ich jetzt schon Level so viel.
Welcome. Thanks.
Okay, let's hurry back to Ottawa. We need a bath. Take the taxi over there.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発。
Let's take a shower.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Ah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. As they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryuman, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I just... I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
You're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Prostitution's gotta go! No more eating Joe!
It's Bleach Japan.
they are doing here?
What the hell? The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
Yeah!
This is our victory. The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away. But we must not be complacent. We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified.
Yeah! Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
That's right!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here!
People like you are ruining society! You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
Get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning. Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker. You gotta hit him like this!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Let's do it!
Yeah.
You're in it now! Don't get cocky!
You're gonna get stomped!
Come on now!
Yeah?
Right.
Let's go!
I'm ready now.
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's do it.
Let's go! I got this! Gotcha! Take your best shot!
I'm not backing down.
Let's go!
Okay.
Watch this! Have fun with this!
Here we go.
Alright! I'm up! Going in!
stay out of
Let it do.
Come on. Yeah. I'm gonna bleach your ass! Yeah. Check this out!
Huh?
Don't get cocky.
Right.
You're in it now. Get serious.
Oh yeah? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
You're gonna
Watch
get
this.
stomped.
Bleach Japan.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away!
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around! Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone! So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah! Remember this day with pride!
Woohoo!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Oh.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah! I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that!
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Yeah! Remember this day
We should
with
be
you
teaming up
guys,
with you,
you.
not them.
You should teach
I
them
feel
another
way
lesson!
safer with you around.
We open up a clan. How about that? Yeah, Hey, Domino-san. What's the deal?
Is it closed today? Nonomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? It's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
No, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until... Until 3 years ago. When my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Oh.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping.
No, we help you.
It's my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh?
Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate. Right, guys?
What are you talking about? The first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
But don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too. But this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, that's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but
What about you?
Guys?
Kasuga-san, are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You
Let's
got
go.
this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
Come with me and stop, guys. Let's go together.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
Dieses Droge-Ding.
Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
Oh.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool. Huh? Whoa! Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelette.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
Right back. I believe this is a big tutorial. Hello guys, I'm back again. Let's go and see what she's telling us about the business, huh?
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
This is a business management simulation in which Kazuko takes on the role of a company president in order to bring Ichiban Confection straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you will have to reach the #1 spot in share price ranking. Okay. Management is played out in two phases, day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kazuko will run the business a total of 4 times, then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practice, Kazuko cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, nor can use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Okay. They say one of the best ways to boost profit is boost sales. Let's try running the business once to get a feel for how management works. Okay, how much is the management fund? We have 500,000 yens, huh? Open for business.
We got a job to do.
The employees are very motivated. Open for business. We are overstocked. And employed people are slacking. Employment was slacking. The sale cleared house. This is conclude.
Here's how the business did. These results are kind of underwhelming.
Oh, we're kind of bleeding money here.
Yeah, we're bleeding brutal money, yeah.
Shares are tanking.
Okay, share price dropped. Of course, we have bad numbers.
It dropped.
Our ranking dropped.
Okay. Yeah, of course our ranking dropped.
And that's about all there is to managing a business. So, not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke.
Yeah?
Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, and maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
Then what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Someone with money? Or a rich friend?
Adachi-san?
Someone from childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
He wouldn't. Would he?
I know a guy too.
That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called. Please, man. Can you help me out? You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Colors me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. Well, what's condition 3?
The last condition. And you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
You got yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome! Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
Just look at all this money! Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Okay.
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
What? 5 million yen to support from Nick Ogata? Which step? Yo, let's go. We have to do
I
business.
think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
Then without further ado,
Let's begin. We have 5,200 yens. First one, I think it'd be wise to maximize Nick-san invest by reviewing the current state of the company. Let's start by checking on Ichiban Confection. Go to properties to check the details of your properties, select properties. Okay. Now properties allows you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those you own, but right now I feel we should focus on assigning our employees. As it turns out, I'm not so sure about what will work best for us. First can I leave review of design employees to you. Each property has ability requirement that affect profit. If your products, service and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure you stay above the product, service and reputation requirements by switching around your assignment employees.
sonny? Wakatawa?
Employees. Each manufacturer currently has 5 employees, but to be honest, this wage we're paying out are one of the biggest. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get us back on track. The wage of employees who are not assigned to a property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs which are deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your business by laying off these. Okay, Kazugan, you're all set, and let's go down to the business. Which is the funds? We still have the funds. Still have funds, right? Invest here. Open for business.
Let's make that yen. Pretty lucky. いいわね。いいわね。Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did.
Very well.
These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
What happened with her? Is she not motivated?
Things are going up.
Nice. Price shows up.
Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nixon's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now. But we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
Terug. Business is over? No more business?
Hell of a day.
And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow, you can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us.
But what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
We sure went hard last night, huh? It was a nice change of pace. Yeah, guess we should head off to the warehouse. We gotta get to the bottom of this shady stuff quick. Can't handle much more of it.
Okay, Sheshe. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box?
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
What? 钱筹好了没?
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
Yeah, those have got to be fake.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
He did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the 2nd floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait. Are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What, and all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. That's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
What, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Goodbye.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
Ja, då delete för mig ibland, eller?
go.
I'm in there.
Yeah. Take your best shot.
Next time.
The management was really down on it, frankly. I'm overgrown with people, so sure it'd be nice if we can encourage manager picking me up.
Show me what you got. Cool.
Right. This ought to help.
Where actually is my company? Show confection. Let's go to the company. Cool.
What? Oh, it's a crawfish. What's it doing out? Wouldn't want you getting squished by a car now. Bon voyage, little buddy.
Oh, my sweet Nancy.
Huh?
Oh, my poor girl.
Crap, don't tell me. That crawfish just now was yours?
Yep. Raised her with my own two hands, I did. Her name's Nancy. Normally, we stroll around the neighborhood together and get us some exercise. That sweet little gal was my only beacon of hope in this dark, cruel world. Oh, Nancy.
Dude, I'm so sorry. If I knew she was important to you, I never would have done that.
I understand. You did it with good intentions. Besides, it's my fault for taking my eyes off her. Well, I don't see her anywhere. Unfortunate as it is, but don't dwell too much on it.
Hold on there, old-timer. I'll go find Nancy and bring her back. You'll eat me up inside if I don't.
Huh? Why, that's certainly generous of you.
Well, I can give it a shot.
Gee, thanks. I'll leave you to it then. Oh, and I'm Ebihara. I call these streets my home. If you do get hold of Nancy, could you come find me along Sakura River Street? That's my usual spot.
Of course. And I'm Kasuga. I'll be...
One thing I should tell you is Nancy has an X-shaped scar on her back.
An X shape on her back. Hopefully she hasn't gone far. If I'm lucky, I'll find her downstream.
What a crap. Active search mode while you place of...
Is this?
No.
Hmm? What's this? Hmm? What's this? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah.
Let's get him this crabby guy. Arigato.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's see.
Come on. Take your best
Here we go.
shot. Good luck next time.
Hey there, Kasuga-san.
Yeah, this is Nancy.
Oh, Nancy! Oh, thank goodness I'm amazed you actually found her. Oh, I'm sure it was no easy task.
Yeah, wasn't a big deal. Besides, I started this mess. Thanks for being cool. Anyway, I gotta bounce. You and Nancy take care.
Oh, can't you stay a while? I was just about to start cooking. I'd be more than happy to treat you, as thanks for finding my girl.
Wow, I don't know.
Oh, don't be modest. I've been planning a feast for some time now, so I say the more the merrier.
I guess I could stay and have a bite then.
We're now eating Nancy.
But before we get to the main course, why don't you try this little appetizer I whipped up?
Huh? What is this? Looks kind of like boiled. Mmm, kind of rubbery, but not bad, old timer.
Glad to hear it. And you swallowed it just fine?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I have?
The thing is, those are weeds I found in a hole in the road. Couldn't tell you what they are. But seeing as you're still kicking, I'd say they're just fine.
Gee, thanks. Next time, test your road weeds on someone else.
What? You're stealing one piece, aren't you? Besides, you're getting a free meal, so how about...
Yeah, I'll pass.
At any rate, we're just... Our main course today is what I call the Ebihara Special.
Hey, what's that got to do with Nancy?
What else? I told you we were feasting, didn't I? Nancy here is the main course.
What the hell? Have you lost it? I thought you cared about Nancy.
Oh, yes, I care about her deeply. This little sea bug's a cut above the rest. She's the tastiest one I ever did see.
So she's just a meal to you?
Hey, to us homeless folk, crawfish are a godsend. And to get her plump and fit, I took her out daily to toughen up her limbs. I worked so hard to sculpt her into a meal, I nearly had a heart attack when you chucked her in the river.
You should have said that before. I thought she was your pet, man. Why else would I bust my ass to find her?
You're not wrong. Then here, you get first dibs. You deserve
but...
it. Nothing like the first crunch of a fresh crustacean. Here goes!
Hold on a sec!
Huh? What's with you? Freshness is fleeting, you know.
Could you hold off on devouring Nancy?
Huh? What are you saying? Now's the best time to chow down.
The thing is, I kinda got attached to Nancy. All that searching gave us a real...
What?
You're the one who named her and took her for a walk.
Well, now we have a problem. I can't think of much else that give me that kind of... Damn. However, if someone were to bring me some... Perhaps I could be persuaded with... Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on. Now you're just milking.
Sorry, son. I don't have many options here.
Unless you're...
Okay, fine. I'll bring...
Let's find some sushi shit. Yeah, maybe later. First of all, we have to go to our shop.
Kasuga-san.
Your first shareholder meeting. Shareholder what? Sure, it's meeting great with the shareholders, those who have stock in our company. Shareholders are going to throw question opinions our way based on the result of the final term. Deal with them? Well, it's actually more akin to quelling the anger. Our company still has a long way to go, so of course our shareholders have always angry in one way or another. Yeah, when the value of share will drop considerably. If the share price goes, the value of this company goes with it. And if the share price ranking goes to shit, it'll be hard to fulfill the promise to negative. Yes. Seriously, you said it meet great, but it doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, so what do I got to make? Listen. Best way is to do that demonstration to charm of our company, properly address the opinions. But you can try approach from the bottom of your heart. Growing might be a good way to go. It's like you've had it rough, but wait, I'm doing this by myself. I'm not sure I'm smooth enough. Okay. No, you won't. You'll be able to choose up to 4 employees to join out at the shareholders meeting. So please make sure you have a strong team and let me know. Higher position, motivation to the shareholders meeting.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
よっしゃ、任せとけ。
Consider the shareholders.
I'm cruel, but as you attempt to kill angry shells with an... Okay. If you're too cruel about the advantage will probably be released. Just standing with the shells will deep on the well. How?
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ライチは下がるでしょう。行き当たりばっかりですね。来季は厳しいでしょう。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
あまりうまくいってないですよね。このままではダメになります。プロはeven say that.
Please raise your hand if you have
Cool,
a
it throws.
はっきり言いますけど。
This is to slop, you need a tight grip on the money management.
It's all falling
If
apart.
you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
会社の人気が低いんですよね。はっきり言いますけど、もっと頑張れるでしょ。
If you have any questions,
経営が下手と噂されてます。聞いてくれますか。見通しが甘いですよね。私の意見は。
concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
I'm really sorry about how things are going. I'm sure we can turn this around.
Oh my god.
Someone help me!
I'm a failure.
Exhausted.
Shares are tanking.
It dropped.
Oh god.
Our ranking dropped.
You work to the President Kasuga. And PHL meetings are rough. We're used to it. The more your company grows, the bigger the number of shells and more extreme the claims. Really? That's sad you think to get...
Yes.
Okay, the shareholder stuff was tough. It was shitty. Jessica, would you like to return the management business? Also, so please continue to look at the question.
Let's get down to business.
How much money do we have? We have a lot of money. New people, huh?
I like to be your number one. Let's get those profits up! I'll make us some money. Leave it to me!
Was habe ich von der einen noch? Kicken wir da.
Sounds like you need me. I can take care of this.
We got a job to do.
Ah, das ist einfach zu groß dort. Das.
Let's rake it in! Pretty lucky, huh?
Pretty lucky!
Just call me Lady Luck.
Pretty lucky!
That kinda sucked, huh?
I can still make it
You're
work.
profiting! Yay, money! Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Sales are going up. That's the good
Our
shit.
ranking went up.
So there's a proposal for investment opportunity. Let's see what it's about. I have the money.
Oh, it didn't work out.
かりました。了解しました。
Such a thoughtful young man.
We got a job to do.
Let's make a big Pretty lucky, huh?
Lucky.
Pretty lucky, huh?
Pretty lucky.
Our luck's starting to turn.
Make it
I did the thing with the profit. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
There's currently a promotion going on of licensing. I can't go out.
We got a job to do.
Let's make them open their wallets. Pretty lucky, huh?
That didn't go according to plan.
Pretty lucky.
Our luck's starting to turn.
Still make it.
I did the thing with the profit. Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice. You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Thanks to the person consulting center, the person someone ended.
The shareholders meeting
How
is
much
coming
did I
up
pay her? Oh my god. So people are taking too much money. Sign. She's too good.
かったわ。任せてちょうだい。
Goodbyes are always so sad.
See you around.
We got a job to do.
Oh, they are raged.
I'll try. いいわね。ラッキー。ついてないな。いいわね。悪いわね。I can still make it work.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice. You guys
results.
did great out there. We're going up. That's what I'm talking
Our
about.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
That is refreshing.
Lemona? Ja, gut.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
社の人気が低いんですよね。映画アバウトビルでしょ。今日はここまでにしましょう。
If you have any questions,
会社の手をなっていない。八方下がり4人反論できん。
全くダメな状態ですよね。もう復活できないと思います。
if you have any questions, this is the time to...
全くダメな状態ですよね。計画性がないと。全くダメな状態ですよね。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
会社の手をなっていない。
私の意見。
Ah, jetzt komm ich raus.
復活できないと思います。計画性がないと思います。全くダメに納得しました。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. The meeting went great. Things are skyrocketing.
Oh mein Gott.
Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
This is my money, huh?
We got a job to do.
Let's make that game. I can still make it work.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
Yeah, we don't have enough funds actually. Just open business.
Let's make that game. Pretty lucky. I can still make it work.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm talking
Our
about.
ranking went up.
Such a thoughtful young man. また頑張らなきゃね。疲労回復。
元気が出ました。We got a job to do.
Let's make that game. Pretty lucky. I can still make it work.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
What? Wieso einfach so?
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Also Restaurant Leute, ich brauche da... Ah, jetzt komme ich raus, was ich da habe. Ich brauche Store Guys.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that again.
Lucky this time.
Lucky. Pretty lucky. I can still make it win.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up.
Ich habe so viel für den gezahlt. Cancel.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Ich werde ihm da noch so eine Vacation schicken.
That is refreshing.
Refresh 完了ですね。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
Let's go. Financial isn't that bad.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
高い志は持っていますか？コンプライアンスを守っていますか？高い志は持っています。納得できましたよ。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Fill this up and then let's go.
コンプライアンスを守っていますか？高い志は持っていますか？聞いてくれますか？経営は本当に納得できましたよ。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. The meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing.
Oh yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Get a lot of money for that. It's crazy. If we have 4,000 yen.
We got a job to do.
Let's open a business.
Let's make that again.
ラッキーでしたね。
いいわね、いいわね。Lucky. I can still make it.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
What? We have number 5, this is wieder mal bizarre. What the fuck?
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky.
でしたね。
悪いわね。Lucky. いいわね。I can still make it.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up.
What's periods left to fulfill who?
We got a job to do.
Let's make that. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. いいわね。I can still make it.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that game. いいわね。悪いわね。Lucky. 悪いわね。ついてないな。I can still make it.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
今の結果に甘んじてませんか？
私の意見
今のままでは心配
聞いてくれますか？
質問はありません。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
グローバルな目線を持ちましょう。売り上げを追求してますか？
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
判断がとても遅いです。売り上げを追求してますか？
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration!
The meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Oh, we can do it for the next time. How are you doing, guys? Great. To get some
疲れが取れた気がします。
元気が出ました。Such a thoughtful young man. また頑張らなきゃね。
We got a job to do.
Let's make that guess.
計算が
いいわね。Pretty lucky.
ラッキーでしたね。
I can still make it.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. We're going up. We got a job to do.
I'm so hungry.
Here you go.
Ichiban Senpai! Whoa! Aren't you President Ichiban from Ichiban Confections? Ichiban Senpai!
First in smiles, Ichiban Confections.
same dish. Oh yeah, let's go, guys.
Let's make that guess. いいわね。That's not right.
ラ
Pretty
ッキーでしたね。
I can still make it.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice. You guys
results.
did great out there. We're going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
We won.
We got a job to do.
Let's go, guys. Oh.
Let's make
ラッ
that
キー
guess.
でしたね。
Pretty lucky. I can still make it work.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
How you doing, guys?
That was refreshing. また頑張らなきゃね。
We got a job to do.
That's not right. 始めますね。Pretty lucky.
ついてね
I can still make it work.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Such a thoughtful young man.
Now we can go.
Consider the shareholders.
Now we can go.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Ja, war's bad. Warum haben wir mehr Sales gemacht?
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
このままではノーフューチャーです。未来を見るありこのパワーに質問はありません。
If you have any questions,
Very
this is
good.
the time to ask.
会社をもっと大きくできますか？経営は本当にうまくいってますか？私の意見だ。聞いてくれますか？経営は納得できましたよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
ちょっと心配なのですが、
私の意見だね。
このままで大丈夫ですか？ちょっと心配なのですが、納得しました。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing.
Oh, nice.
Let's keep it up.
Yes.
Our ranking went up.
Kom weer geld die blöd.
What?
What?
What? You serious? It's great. Oh, boyfriend, you're amazing. Maybe we should get somewhere more private. Nah, that's okay. Hey, it sounds like you got yourself into the top 100. Nicely done,
Thanks.
Ichiban. Thanks, Nick, but it's really only because of your investment. No, actually, plenty of people fail even with all the investments. You really were cut out to be the manager after all. Seems I wasn't wrong to believe so. I'm also willing to invest in people who bring results. Allow me to give you additional investment, Ichiban. Huh? How does another 50 million yen sound? Huh? You sure want to give me that much? Absolutely, that amount will be jump chains once you have reached the next level. There's condition this time. Well, is that okay? Go to the condition. Top 50, I want you to get in the top 50 of the share price ranking within a given period. Things won't go as smoothly from here on out. The shadow will be harsher and you may more likely be harassed by rival companies with less the favorable opinion of you. The amount of money you handle will increase and the responsibility will be greater. Knowing all of that, you're still up for the challenge? You have to ask, fighting against odds like that, climbing my way up from the bottom of the Very excellent. Hey, knew you were in the band for the job, Ichiban. In that case, I'll tip us the money right away. Use it carefully to look forward to seeing you succeed. Holy moly. Next goal is top 50, huh? I'm sure it's gonna be a whole lot tougher, but that won't stop me. Property management limit increased from 2 to 4. Employee count limit increased to 10 to 25. Okay, that's fine. We can increase the business. Misono, sir. A family name has appeared in the share price ranking.
Oh.
Really? Hosho. What is the name? Ichiban Confections. Ichiban Confection, isn't that the cracker shop that was on the way out? I heard some novice girl inherit it, but I never thought she'd bring it back to life like that. She's an impressive one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, actually, that girl isn't the current president. What? Then who is it? Ichiban Kasuga, a former Yakuza, the joke was supposedly harmless until he's recently. You mean this idiot here is who's backing him? It's Nick Ogata. Nick Ogata, the bastard again. What should we do, sir? Isn't it obvious? We take immediate action like any good business should. Now, Kanovatari, as always, I'll be counting on you to handle this. Sir, leave it to me. I'll give it everything I've got. Just don't draw too much attention to yourself. I know. Alright, Mishima, let's come up with a plan. Right. Are you sure about this? This guy's as violent as he's stupid. Well, let's call it a trial run. Any company that gets crushed by a moron like Nagamatari was doomed from the start. Ichiban Kasuga, I look forward to seeing how you fare. No, it's alright. Alter Mann, ist nicht so bueno date. Let's do our best to reach our next girl, Kasuga-san.
Okay.
Okay, right on. What's wrong, Eri-chan? Oh, it's nothing. She doesn't seem herself. Wonder if maybe something bothering her. Hey, Eri-chan, if you're up for it, you wanna go for a joint outfitting? Oh, why you with you, Kasuga-san? Yeah. You can celebrate getting into the top 10,000 while we are at it. We've been so busy running a company, I didn't realize we haven't got to talk all that much, unless you're not up for that. Oh no, of course I am. I've been waiting to spend time with you, Kasuga-san. Alright, then let's do it. We can go this place called Survive. It's one of my favorite bars, and it's just up the street. Yes. You cool with that? Sure. Got ready for it. Let's meet. Okay, let's see you there. Yeah, it's good to make a break. Is he now in the party? No. We meet us over there, yeah? Cox. Bad mood. Bad mood. Alright guys, you're here. Big business. We see us in the next time. In the next stream. Oh my god, already stream like 3 hours. Maybe later for more Kasuga Yakuza game. When we are back again. See you later, yeah?